This is going to be my first time reacting to an Inside 17 video. I have watched several of their Inside 17 videos already on my own time, but because 17 is one of my top guy groups, I figured why not? Let me go and react to this one and pretty much kind of show you guys what happens in dance practices. I know it's going to be a little different with idols, but there are going to be overlapping things, and I just want to, honestly, I want to see how everything came together. And yeah, I love them. So if y'all love 17, don't forget to subscribe, and let's go, baby. Oh, this is where they're watching the draft. I think that's what they said in the beginning. Let me double check. Oh, okay, yeah. So they're watching the draft of MAESTRO. I like his reaction. I'm gonna go back here. Is his reaction? I'm gonna zoom in. He had this funny reaction about just watching the draft. I think with 17, I feel like they know that they're gonna do it anyway.
할 수 있겠지? 하면서 또 하고 있겠지 어디서?
Oh, he said it. But I feel like it's more like they know they're gonna kill it anyway. So let's do this. Let's work hard for, you know, our fans, and let's top whatever was before. And I think that's what I love about 17 and how they'll do that.
팔꿈치, 무릎,
잠깐만. 이게 안 펴지냐, 약간?
그냥 리듬 탄다고 생각해. 거의 다 왔습니다. 5, 6, 7, 띵띵, 띵띵, 약간 이런 식으로 좀 해주면 잘 어울립니다. 5, 6, 7, 8, 나나. 여기도 재밌어 보여.
너가 해줘야 될 것 같아. 이 담당이잖아. 오늘
You can kind of hear talking in the background, or kind of like people just joking around here and there. And also, honestly, it's really normal in a lot of dance practices, because like it makes the dance practices just that much more fun when you get to just mess around with your friends, your teammates, whatever it may be. Just because sometimes dance rehearsals can get really, really long, and you have to learn so much that sometimes you just gotta mess around. And when you lock in, when they need to lock in, they're locked in. Especially this part, they're showing already. And this is just day one, I think. Right? Is this when S-Scoops was still a little injured? Because I know that he was injured for a while. And so what I like here is that they're showing in that small snippet that we just saw, what I liked is that they showed us parts that they have already learned, and they may have not cleaned just yet, but you can tell that because they've been dancing together for such a long time, and I don't know how often they reuse choreographers. I think what's cool is that no matter what, they've been dancing for so long together that they have this chemistry of knowing how to look the same for synchronization, or like being on time, hitting the same pictures essentially, while they all still have different styles. I think that's the benefit of being a group for so long, dancing together, having this chemistry, and that's what really, I think, sets them apart with a lot of groups. Who was singing that? Damn, he's stretching out. You gotta do these. Well, I don't know. I've never done these, but you know, for people that do, I think you guys should.
약간 옛날에 콘서트 때 너무 힘들어서 오히려 나오는 그 흥분하는 느낌이라고 말이죠. 무대에서 방송국에서 볼 수 있는 것 같아요. 이렇게 해야 돼요.
승관이 좋아. 나는 근데 승관이 춤선이 좋더라.
Seungkwan cleaning himself. He's trying so hard not to like listen to what they're saying.
난 그 시간에 충성을 다할 거야. 이 짜투리 시간만 모아도 2시간 되겠다.
그치.
어.
이거 많이 누나 좋아.
뜬뜨등뜨등 기다리는구나. 네. 뜬뜨등. 아 맞아요. 뜬뜨등. 오케이?
So, I actually also want to kind of go over that one part too, where I don't want to say that's the choreographer. Correct me if I'm wrong. You guys know that they're hella experienced in dance and just pretty much can pick up dance, right? Really quickly. I think with them is that they already kind of skip over the just let's go over it a bunch of times. They kind of go straight into the cleaning process. So that way it saves that much more time to like get to the final draft of the entire thing. So that's, I think with a group like 17, it's actually really important that, you know, they pick up pretty much everything as soon as possible based on their schedules. So for them, I don't know if this is still day one. I don't know. I didn't see anything on the subtitles, but that's a big thing with 17 and their busy schedules because they need to be able to get this first draft out of the way to be able to start going over details because that's really important when we watch them perform. The people that love 17, you know, they want to put out a good show for us, so they want to get to the cleaning details right away and try to get everything as soon as possible before they, you know.
기다리는구나. 네. 아 맞아요.
Yeah. This is normal in dance practices. I've gone through this exact process. It sometimes it can be a little tedious, you know. I get nervous too. I think DK. I got distracted because his hat fell off. But he's just looking at him. And anytime I'm like trying to get locked in and trying to redo or like do choreo or run it with the team, if the choreographer's looking at me or like focus on me, I get nervous.
안 볼 거야 너는.
Like stop looking at me. And I think what I love about this so far is the mixture of us seeing them going into that serious mode, plus the goofy side when they're taking a break maybe, or when they're just messing around with other members. Okay, so this is entirely the first day, okay. And then Dino was missing, I guess that's first day? Damn, stretch that shit. Stretch that shit, Dino. Damn, came in all early and shit. DK showing up early. Nice. Then Mingyu? Damn.
벌써 다 배웠다며? 아니야. 진짜 힘든데? 힘들어.
He's already tired.
역시 근데 안무가 맛있어. 매 신곡마다
Oh, wait. Let me see that. I think that answers my 10th year of amazing choreography. Okay, I don't know if that implies that they've been using the same choreographer for like their title tracks.
매 신곡마다 이제 저희 안무는 좀 퀄리티가 더 올라가기 때문에
They're so good, man. I love 17, bro. I got their songs on repeat all the time.
마에스트로도 좀 멋있게 잘 소화해서
Maestro was just
퍼포먼스를 좀
on
기대하시는
another
분들께
level when it came to just watching live performances.
그 퀄리티의 퍼포먼스를
Correct me if I'm wrong. No, I've never been to a live performance. I'm saying like live performance on YouTube and shit.
아 이게 그렇더라고.
One day though.
진짜로
여기 너랑 진짜 잘 어울리더라.
멋있게 해야지. 이게 얇은 걸로 좀 제작이 될 거라고 하는데 일단 이거 지금 좀 손에 익히려고 하고
I
있는데
forgot
잘
that
익네요.
Hoshi has to have the baton or some shit. What they're doing here is really important as well because they have to do this so often. They have to perform this song a lot along with other songs. Is that you have to be going over details within dance as well. So like especially when you're on a dance team and or K-pop dance team, if you really want to be ahead of the game, it's really about going over those moves and details, making sure you got it down, because you can fake it until you make it. I do that all the time. All right, don't do that. But what I'm saying is, like, especially when you're competing, I think a really good thing that I've learned throughout my dance career is really going over details really slowly in order to really capture like, okay, was it supposed to be like was my hand supposed to be like this, or was it supposed to be like this? There's gonna be like a lot of those things, and I think it's very important to have that type of habit when it comes to just really trying to, in this case, if you have the intention of matching the choreographer.
5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 더 낮게.
So right now they're cleaning-ish. They're cleaning the details right now. And this is how 17 essentially gets that, or like being known for being really synchronized, right? As a group. They go through that process. Because the thing is, even though they can all learn the choreo super quickly, because they're experienced in that sense, it doesn't mean that the choreographer can't clean them and clarify details. If they need to look exactly the same, the choreographer has to clarify those details in order to be like, okay, this is what you guys need to do, so that way we all look synchronized and we dance as one. I love this housing section. I love this housing section. When I yo, is he crying? What the fuck? He's gotta be laughing from crying, bro. But yeah, when I first learned that housing section in when this song came out, dude, I was struggling because the thing is, it's a housing section, and that's a foundation in dance. That is a dance style in dance. So there's a lot of things that go on with housing and shit. And that was another example of them just reviewing and slightly cleaning the moves. I love seeing perspectives like this for just dance in general. Because normally we get to see the finished product, right? We never really get to see the journey, even though this isn't the full-on raw footage that we're getting from their YouTube channel because it's all edited, right? It's the fact that we even get to see this. Got a little duo moment.
Oh my god, good man.
Damn, I wonder how many hours of practice that they actually go to, like rehearsals and shit.
어 됐다.
It's gotta be 2+ hours. 2 plus 3. In general, if you go past 6 hours, you stop. Your brain kind of stops retaining information, to be honest. So I don't efficiently, like if you're trying to go for efficiency, I don't think they go past 4 hours, to be honest. Unless they really have to.
좀 음악 관련된 좀 어쨌든 그래서 음악에 그런
Because if you're really trying to go for efficiency and
되게 안무가 되게 좀
accommodate for their busy
좀
schedules,
멤버들과 좀 일기 투합해서 열심히 좀 하고 있는데 스태프분들이
you gotta have like
열심히
short
좀 응원 많이
rehearsals too.
해주시고 저희도 열심히 하고 있으니까
저 열심히 하겠습니다. 저 지금 파리 갔다 와서 바로 여기로 왔습니다.
Damn, Seungwon.
진짜 힘들어요.
아무튼 네, 고생
From the
많으셨습니다.
flight?
다음에 봐요.
어깨 팀 살다 보면 대각선 시선 웨이브 따다
기다려 거기 따다다
따다
이거 아예 옆에
네.
따다 티딕 타닥
따다
타닥
시 세븐 에잇
아 이거 하고 싶었는데 하우스 안 못하겠어. 하고 싶어?
잠깐만요.
Want me to add you in?
아 그럼 하면 되겠죠. 아 그렇게 해서 되는 거야.
나나 나나 나나나나 나나나나
Moments like these in dance practice is what helps, like, honestly, really bring up the morale. Especially when it's like, you know, when it's a long rehearsal and you're getting tired, everyone's getting tired. When I think that's Hoshi that's yelling vibration or something, but it's like a way to kind of add comic relief to whatever's going on, especially when you're just having a long day of just whatever. Like, idols are busy, right? So they've got long schedules ahead of them, so just little moments like this in dance practices just make up so much.
마에스트로의 지위에 맞춰 헤이 쿵쿵빠
You know what would be sick is like to get a perspective of a choreographer for K-pop. I would love to have a conversation with at least one choreographer for a K-pop group. They're bringing in the dancers, the accent choreo.
내가 할 때보다 세상을 지휘해보자. 혹시 안 힘든 사람? 지금 시작하기 전에 나오지 왜? 너무 힘들어. 할 수 있어. 똑같다. 진짜 너무 똑같다. 할 수 있어.
It's crazy because like they look so good already, right? And this isn't even the finished product just yet.
거기도 안 맞더라고. 그냥 저도 하고 이거 할 때 높이가
And I like, oh, I actually really like that they added that little thing that Hoshi just did, where I think it says Hoshi takes lead as they go over details. Yeah, because he noticed that, oh wait, you know what, we don't look like we're hitting the same moves or timing on this part, so I'm gonna go over it so we can all get to that moment, so that way we all look the same and we're dancing as one.
그냥 저도 하고 이거 할 때 높이가
This is actually really important when it comes to going over little sections of the choreography.
빰빰빰이 아니야. 빰빰빰.
Damn.
쿵차.
What happened? What the fuck happened? Oh, he messed up. Hey yo, they're all see. I love this because like this is the stuff that we don't get to see because all we see is literally the finished product. Yes, they're idols. Yes, they're amazing. They're amazing performers. They're amazing dancers. But there's even moments like this where, you know, sometimes someone's gonna mess up. Someone misses the count for like the intro. I don't know, whatever it may be. Like even Hoshi missed it on the second try. It's just like these are moments that really give you another perspective of what actually happens in rehearsal, because not everything always turns out perfect. Not everything turns out like this. It's literally like it's a whole process, and I love how that we do get to see this. I'm gonna do this more often. I'm gonna do this more often on this channel, or like Inside 17 type shit. Damn, it looks so good, dude. I honestly wish they released this version of the dance practice instead of the one on stage. Oh, Woozy, my king. God damn. That was a clean cut, low-key. Clean cut. That was clean as a...
고생하셨습니다. 웨데블 고생하셨습니다. 일단 지금 너무 힘들어가지고 들어가야 될 것 같아요.
화면을
고생하셨습니다.
I'd be tired as hell, too.
이렇게
하면 이제 인사이드 세븐틴 따당. 어때?
천천히.
Okay, so it's another day of practice, okay? that they're going over it. Going over the footage. Which is important, by the way.
2년 정도 사는
Which is important. I'm sure if you're on a dance team and or K-pop dance team, your leaders or your directors probably tell you, hey, watch the footage or watch the rehearsal footage to see what's going on and try to get the details down as much as possible, which is why that's very important.
음악 공부 더 하신 분 같아. 오지요.
Wait, what? June's in China? Did I read that right? Oh, June's in China. What the hell? And here, and those are like a lot of the other things too. With 17 is that they got their own shit to do, and then there's not all of them are gonna be at practice.
돌리는 걸로 그러면 딱. 자, 거울 모드로 본다고 생각하고.
I'd be laughing too if I didn't do that with my friends. Like looking straight into my friend's eyes, I would just die laughing, bro.
하는 것도 좀 앞으로 한번 나와주고 거기 줄에서 명호가 맞춰주고. 자, 그다음에
Damn, dude, his hair's not even like. He doesn't. I feel like his hair don't even have any product and it looks good. What the? But that's not even fair.
이거야 아니면 약간 이렇게 했던 거 같은데 이렇게. 시선이 여기지? 약간 이렇게 되지 않아? 그거 잘못된 거 맞아.
Yeah, love seeing like the moments where they're locked in, and then moments where they're just goofing around. Damn, who is singing that? That's definitely not someone from 17.
이 번호가 끼라 옆줄. 여기가 좀 멀더라요. 옆줄 맞나요?
What the
영진이가 오른발이 몇 번이야?
Why is Vernon low-key kind of judging him?
이번에 쿱스형과 정한이 형이 함께한 또 13명 단체이기 때문에 네, 또 열심히 준비를 해봤고 어때요?
멤버들 춤추는 모습 보니까 좋네요. 멋있어요.
아, 이번에 쿱스형이랑 저랑 또 파트를 하는데 이제 데뷔 이후로 처음이에요. 또 이거
맞아.
케미가
Oh
좀 재밌을 것 같고
damn!
정한 씨
Since their
오세요.
debut.
운동하고 재활 운동하고 있었어.
네, 이번에 13명 단체로 또 컴백을 하게 되는데
무리하지 않는 선에서
네, 그래도
최선을
정말
다하고
예, 딱 멋있게 하고
네.
지금 흐름이 나쁘지 않다고 저는 생각을 해가지고
아 멋있더라 보면.
또 이제 저희는 이만 퇴근을 해봐. 마에스트로의 지휘에 맞춰.
오늘은 뮤직비디오 전날 마지막
Damn.
모습입니다.
This is like pretty much the final product.
뿌리만 했습니다.
아버지들.
Ooh, final run through with just the members first. Dude, I'd love to be in that room just to really see how the energy feels, the aura and shit. Just to be able to watch them perform in that small setting.
진짜 미친 것 같아.
Damn.
빡빡 채우지 진짜.
How can it be packed every second?
한번 팀이랑 같이 해볼게요.
Damn, W nails.
좀 마음에 드는 것 같아.
W nails. Damn, dude. Oh. Damn. I think with Dino's section, I love how they just attack that section so hard. Speed changes, right? The weight changes. The mini combos in between. Here's the footwork. Oh my god. Oh my god. Seeing it in rehearsal footage is so sick. So sick. That is so fire, bro.
마지막 묘비 전.
So most of the time too, that when it comes to rehearsal footage, a lot of the times the rehearsal footage will always look better than the final. Okay, let me rephrase this. For a dance team that performs on stage once, with idol groups, they perform their songs multiple times in shows all the time. But with dance teams, we normally perform that, like the set that we build, once or twice through the seasons and shit, right? So normally that's our only time to perform that set that we have built over the time on stage for that day. So normally, because we have all this rehearsal footage of our run-throughs, the run-through footage will always essentially kind of look cleaner and or better in the dance room, just because the pressure of the audience isn't there yet. Like, we're in the dance room dancing with our teammates. So normally what you see on stage for a dance team that performs that set is probably not their best run-through. Sometimes it is, but more often than not, it's actually not, because the dance rehearsal footage is more likely better because of the pressure of the audience isn't actually there. And that's just like kind of a common experience, and that's normal. That's normal because adrenaline happens when you perform, and sometimes adrenaline can take over, and it's up to you. It's actually up to you on how to like really control that adrenaline when you get on stage. You see the lights, you see the crowd, people screaming, cheering, all that shit.
연습 끝났습니다. 2주 동안 짧기도 하고. 수고했어.
This is such a cool thing to do. I gotta do this more often.
멤버들과 댄서들 노력한 결과 내일 한번 제대로 보여드리겠습니다. 화이팅!
It's definitely different from, you know, reacting to music videos and shit like that. Because these are videos I do watch on my own time as well, but this is the first time I've done a reaction for an Inside 17. So when I saw them post this, I was like, oh shoot, maybe I should do it for my channel. So I think I'm gonna do this more often. I think I saw them also post Spell, so I'll be reacting to that whenever I can. But I think this is such a cool thing to do because I can kind of give you guys a little bit of an insight of what happens, or what happens in dance practice, or what I think happens due to my experience. And it's just cool to see them kind of go through the entire process, because we always see the final product, but we get to see them messing around, what else, joking around, getting locked in, bringing in the other dancers, all that good shit. But so y'all love 17, don't forget to subscribe. I'm out.